You only live once. But if you live it right, that one life will be more than enough. This reminds me of the words of the great Arab poet Al-Mutanabbi, when he said, "The taste of death in a meaningless cause is the same as in a noble one." In other words, we all live once in this world. Yes, there is life after death, but here in this world, you only get one shot. And since you're going to die either way, then why not live it right? Sure, it might sound obvious at first. But if you take a closer look at your life, you'll notice that a lot of what you do is just because everyone else is doing it. And that, my friend, is the real problem. Most people are walking through life blindly, not even feeling the value of what they do. We give importance to things that don't deserve it at all, and we ignore the things that truly matter. Think about it. We waste time endlessly scrolling through social media. We neglect our relationships with the people closest to us. We ignore our bodies and health. We overlook our spiritual growth and connection with our Creator. And in return, we focus on which celebrity said what at some concert, or what a football player did in a match. We work extra hours just to earn more money to spend it on things that often harm us more than they help. The harsh truth: your eternal life in the hereafter is built upon this short time you have on earth. Let's do a quick calculation. Say you live 60, or even 100 years. Subtract early childhood when you weren't aware of anything. Subtract time spent sleeping, in the bathroom, etc. You're left with about 50 years. 50 years filled with pain, sickness, stress, fear, and exhaustion. And even after all that effort, you might not even reach your dreams. And even if you do, eventually, you'll leave everything behind. Meanwhile, your life in the hereafter is eternal, forever, and that in itself is beautiful. There, you live without pain, without fear, without sickness, without jealousy or hate. Everything you wish for is instantly within your reach, as the great Sheikh al-Sharawi once said. The pleasures of this world either leave you, or you leave them. Meaning, what you own in this life can become a source of stress because you can never be sure it'll stay. But the pleasure of the hereafter, it never leaves you. And you'll never leave it. That alone should be enough reason to reflect deeply. You're sacrificing your whole life, for nothing, really. The Prophet Muhammad taught us in a powerful hadith: a servant's feet will not move on the day of judgment until they are asked about their life, how they spent it, their knowledge, what they did with it, their wealth, how they earned it and how they spent it, and their body, how they used it. If we reflect on this, we'll realize we'll be held accountable for everything. So keep that in mind. Because you don't get many chances. In fact, you don't even get a full life. You get one opportunity. When we say live it right, it doesn't mean doing whatever you want just because you only live once. It's not about ditching your responsibilities to just chase happiness. It means focusing on what really matters: your purpose, your connection with Allah, your relationship with your parents, your mental and physical health, the things you've been wanting to change for so long, but kept postponing. So take this video or this message as your sign. You will live only once in this world, but if you live it right, that once will be more than enough.